Okay, to create our propellers, we're going to take one of those clear plastic tubes that we have in our kit and we're going to cut them in half. I use my marker and draw out a rectangle across the curve. Notice how I have it slanted or at a 45-degree angle across the curve of that plastic. I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. And when I do, I'm going to hold it, well, I'm going to round the corners just a little bit here, just to make sure that I don't have sharp corners. But when I hold it like this, notice the curved and the twisted shape of the propeller. And how that curve makes our prop work is pretty fascinating. If our motor spins counterclockwise, the top of the prop will be spinning toward us, and the bottom of the prop will be spinning away from us. The red lines show the leading edge of the prop, while the blue lines are the trailing edges of the propeller. As the prop spins, thrust is going to be created in the direction of the blue line, which will make motion happen in the direction of the red line. Now, if you're paying attention, you might notice that I cut this prop incorrectly for the direction that I want the boat to move. That's okay and quite a common mistake. So to change that direction, the direction of the thrust and movement, I need to cut my prop in the other angle across the tube. So here, I'll try this again. That's the way I cut it originally. Notice I cut it across the tube, and the prop fits pretty nicely on this one. I actually need to cut it that direction. So I'm going to turn that, and I'm going to trace the prop so that I have about the same size. I'm going to use my marker and draw another rectangle, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. Notice I shortened the prop up a little bit too. It doesn't need to be quite so long for pushing water. Now the propeller is done, I can attach that to the shaft. So I use the shaft propeller coupling. I'm going to draw a dot in the middle of my propeller and then drill a 3/16 hole into the middle of that. That's going to slide over that prop. I'm going to add some glue to the coupling and slide that over the shaft, and then I'll add some glue to the end of the shaft and the coupler, and then slide the prop right over that in the hole so the prop sticks out just a little bit. That glue then sandwiches that prop and grips it nice and tightly. Now we're ready for final assembly.